Who else isn't sort of like diversity wise? Who
Well,
wouldn't be in here yet?
I think they need to start putting in a few more of the Spanish sort of thing. Because
Yeah, or
Jane
different
Romero's
language.
the only
Yeah.
one on that list, and I guess you could sort of count
I thought
Ace
Jake was
Visconti.
Mexican.
No,
Oh, fuck
he's
off!
Asian. Jake Park.
Oh yeah.
It's a Korean name, if I'm right.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
What if they
yeah,
put an Aussie in here? They need an Aussie in this game.
yeah. I don't want them to because they'll do it wrong.
They'll put it as
They'll
the
Dundee the
stereotype.
motherfucker. They
Yeah,
won't
they'll
even
make
bother
it freaking.
trying
Good day,
to.
mate.
Like, if they at least went with something that you could actually, like, put down to the era that they took them from, like, if they took a convict and a corrupt fucking
What
warden
absolute
from
bullshit.
the 1800s, well, fine, perfect. That would click perfectly without having any modern day stereotypes that really aren't needed. Like, just give us one that's gonna sit perfectly alongside Deathslinger and we're set, you know?
What else would there be?
What absolute bullshit. I couldn't even dodge him.
Victor?
Victor?
Yeah, I could. I only missed once, and I was like, ah!
The only thing is just being away from him. If he's right up with you, like he'll try to run up to you. It's so much easier to get you like that.
Yeah, well, the longer his arc is, the more time you've got to move out the way of it. Whereas at that close range, it does not seem to work.
No, he was right behind
hit
me. But I was already fucking hurt, so it didn't matter. And you can't even use the insta-heal before you go down, because it's gonna fucking...
You bought the full Ranger tops by the looks of it. Blue, purple,
so
orange.
Annoying.
Yep, I've got... So yeah, blue, purple, orange, and this one's a random.
You gonna invite me, or am I just gonna do my own thing?
We
What do you want now?
We're waiting for you to show. There we go.
What do you want? No apples. You're done. No. God, the amount of food these kids eat.
And you did end up missing the medkit that was over by the first chest. There was the second yellow one there.
Okay. So are you still running her eject perks, or?
Going to reassess, because I know I don't need deception.
I want to
So
use that. I'm looking
prefer
forward to
to
it.
have borrowed time. And now that I can have whatever the hell I want on...
Because you can sort of mind game deception, like, if you have a smart killer, you can go in the locker, like, instead of just faking it with that perk.
Built to last. I don't believe you can, because the wording actually states that you no longer enter lockers while sprinting while this perk is active.
No.
You'd actually have to stop and climb in.
It's like Dead Hard. You press it as you drive, you go past it. You can either not press it and just go in it. And they might think, if they're smart, that, oh, they got that perk. I'm not going to check this locker and waste my time. Whereas you could actually be in it. Although they might check it straight away.
Yeah, well, do you know what would be even better? Quick and quiet with head on, and I run the deception perk. We both run into the same area at the same time whilst the killer's following. You quickly quiet in. I run past, triggering the loud sound notification. After the 3 seconds of your head-on activating sort of thing, I'm long gone. He checks the locket. He gets stunned, and yeah, I'm already in the next section. Head-on active again. You come past with your one. Could you imagine how long we could get away with that?
Can you do that with someone else in a locker?
I haven't
I
tried
wonder.
yet, but I presume
It's gonna be
so.
such a arsehole thing to do. You know someone's in a locker. You just run past it and purposely do that.
Yeah, well, that's what gave me the idea.
Oh.
Rather than pulling an asshole move, pull a double asshole move. Be a cunt to the killer. Does require everyone having fucking vigil and everything, but hey, it'd work out.
And that Red Forest map will be nice.
Wednesday, 16th of December.
I just hope they give us firecrackers that have multiple use one day.
Yeah.
You probably deserved it.
What'd you do to get it thrown at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why is she throwing stuff at you? Anybody. Demon. Organic sin. Enough, John. Bertha!
I got an insta heal. That's not so instant.
It's stupid.
Yeah, I still get very annoyed when I go down. Especially because they don't have it still active. Like, Sail's just about to pop, you get down, but you should be able to like still have access to it on the ground, like adrenaline. It just pops you up because it's a heal. Heal 1 health state. That's what it should do.
Yeah, regardless of whatever health state you're in, but it goes no, when you change health states it becomes deactivated.
Like, even with adrenaline, say you're like in the broken status, you don't fully heal, but you'll be in the next status. Just the injured status. Like, that's why you need to try to mend before final gen if you have adrenaline.
Oh, stupid way this perk works. Stupid.
I need to play a bit of her to see how she works. Like with all kills, I must understand them. Oh, we had a pretty trash Legion today as well. We still got out there, which was amazing. And I was just there with Object teabagging him, and then